What's going on, YouTube Gen Nation? ScytheX here with another video, and it is Comedy Wednesdays, and yeah, we about to do another one. We're just going down the line of this people pleaser, and like if you don't know already, we got Daniel Tosh up today. People pleaser has been pleasing me, I guess, but it's been a great special so far, and we're just gonna keep going down the list, and the next joke is Eggplant, which has been very highly recommended, so I can't wait to get into it and laugh with you guys. So let's do it.
Perspective. I see a handicapped person, I don't feel sorry for him. I'm like, hey, it's like being employee of the month for the rest of your life.
Right away.
That's half full. A pretty sweet parking spot, how'd you get it? He's like, bullet in the spine. I'm like, worth it, low five, roll it in.
Roll it in.
You don't go high five unless you have a hill and a ramp, then get a camera. That's gonna be pretty exciting to watch. You can laugh at this joke, handicapped people like it. And if they don't like it, turn their chair around. I don't give a shit. Stare at you, depressing us.
Stare at you, depressing.
You don't hear a lot about the charity work I do, and it's because I don't do any. You know what's better than tax write-offs? Keeping your money. That's just a fun joke to tell
Valid.
rich people. It's not true. I work with Make-A-Wish all the time. That's an incredible experience. For me, not the kids that are dying. Yeah, they chose to hang out with me. They knew what kind of jokes I told. They were okay with it. I don't pander on stage, and I certainly don't pander off stage. And I'm telling you, honestly, these dying kids have the best sense of humor on this planet. Their parents, not so much. But I don't care. As soon as I meet them, I start giving it to them. Like, you sure you're dying? You know this is my weekend, right? And they're like, I'm dying. I'm like, all right, let's go. Don't cough on me, motherfucker. They want to be teased like anybody else. They can handle it. Trust me, they've handled a lot worse. This kid I was hanging out with last year a bunch was 17. I'm like, this is awesome that you're dying now. You got this in right under the wire.
This is awesome.
You don't know the
now.
organization is 18 and under. So if you're dying of cancer at 19, they're like, hope your dreams are cheap. If you're laughing right now, it's because you're a good person. And you realize how absurd that statement is, to think that they draw a hard line. But it's funny to think they might be holding their doors shut. Like, you can't get in, kid, you're too old. And they don't even have to hold tight because the kids are so weak. Because the disease is winning. Don't feel bad for this kid. The first thing he
You don't have to hold the door too tight because they're weak. The disease is winning. My God.
hold tight because the kids are so weak. Because the disease is winning. Don't feel bad for this kid. The first thing he said when he met me was, he told me I was his third choice. And to this day, I don't know if he was fucking kidding or not. That's not cool. I'm healthy. I'm gonna live a long time. I don't need that noodling around up there. And if it makes you feel any better laughing at these jokes, know that he is cured and healthy now. He's not, he's dead. But if some people need that, let them have it, right? Oh, he's okay? Oh, good.
Yo, what
you know me, I can't accept life. That's a perfect gauge for if we would ever hang out in a social setting. Know that if you've ever said any form of this statement, we would not. There's nothing funny about blank. Any form of that, know that I hate you to your core. Because I, along with some of you, respectfully disagree. You can accept that things are tragic and awful and still have a sense of humor about them. It doesn't make you a bad person, despite what some blog may say. Oh, there's nothing funny about AIDS. There's nothing funny about rape. Yes, there is. If you write a good joke, there's funny things about it. And some of you may be aware, I took a ton of bad press for making that statement verbatim, and then a woman screamed at me, "There is nothing funny about rape." And I've never defended myself publicly, despite misquotes, mainly because I'm rich.
Oh boy, here we go.
Fuck it. I make my living saying shocking things. There's consequences. I can accept that. And people wrote me horrible stuff. I hope your daughter gets raped one day and we'll see how funny you think it is. Well, first of all, she'd have to survive the abortion. Talk about 2 strikes against a kid, huh? Yeah. I appreciate your well wishes, kind soul. It's a joke, and it's my choice to have it.
He's so savage.
This is where the feminists are usually torn, because we're on the same side on most issues. Abortion, over here you have a lifetime of stress and inevitable disappointment. And over here, you have freedom. Well, how much does freedom cost? A couple nights sleep and around $750. Seems extremely reasonable. If nobody is looking, I will take freedom. But they have fingernails at 14 days. Yeah, and I clip them. I'm pretty sure Dyson makes an attachment. Guys,
oh my God.
It's a great product that never loses suction due to the engineering. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I'm sponsored by Dyson. I get a couple $1,000 for the plug. They're like, "Is there any place in your act where you could fit in our product?" I'm like, "I've got the perfect home for it." Quick question, what's your company's stance on fetuses? We fucking hate them. All right, let's move some units.
All right.
I don't know what show you thought you bought tickets to, but I assure you this one's not getting softer.
Oh, man. He's been a savage since the thing started, and we have, I don't even think we're halfway done yet. Not, I mean, with the whole special, like, I can't, I'm here for it.
There's nothing funny about cancer. All right. If you haven't been affected in some way or another by cancer at this point of your life and haven't developed a sense of humor about it, you're the crazy person. I saw a campaign in Phoenix where it says, the first thing you should do if you find out you have cancer is get a second opinion. Oh, really? The first thing? I was gonna cry for a bit, but all right. Let's make another doctor's appointment with somebody that probably can't see me for a few weeks. That has to be a fun time, just sitting around your house, praying to God your first doctor is an incompetent pile of shit.
Yeah.
And you finally see him and he's like, yeah, she was spot on. You should have been getting this treated. You have cancer. What if he says you don't have cancer? What is it, 2 out of 3? When can I get some sympathy strange? That's what I'm looking for.
True.
There's nothing funny
You have
about
to get a
child
third, right?
molestation. All right, then don't hang out with me. Yeah,
Wait.
because if you tell me
There's nothing funny about child molestation. And he goes, all right, then don't hang out with me. The fuck?
All right, then don't hang out with me. Yeah, because if you tell me a funny joke about a priest diddling a boy, I'm not gonna be like, what is wrong with you? Don't you know how serious that issue is? I'm gonna laugh because I'm not 11 or Catholic. I don't give a fuck. I can separate between reality and jokes.
Facts.
Who in here at
Facts. Everybody needs to separate reality and jokes. My God, people are so sensitive nowadays. It's a fucking joke. Relax. Sorry.
issue is? I'm gonna laugh because I'm not 11 or Catholic. I don't give a fuck. I can separate between reality and jokes. Who in here at one point in their life hasn't laughed at a Michael Jackson pedophile joke? Let's see if you laugh at this one. Did you know last year, dead, Michael Jackson made $180 million thanks to his new show in Vegas, which is amazing if you get a chance to see it. There's a hologram of Michael. It sings and dances the hits, and for an extra $500 a pop, you can go backstage and watch him try to ghost fuck your kid.
Yeah. Yo. What the fuck? I knew it was coming and it still hit me. My God. Ghost fuck.
You're laughing at pedophilia. Look at that. Oh.
Look at that.
And you can't even be offended by the joke because ghost fucking's not real. But I'm sure there's one dingbat in here. Yes, it is. I had a friend that was molested by a spirit. Hashtag ghost fucking is real. I'll laugh at the real thing from time to time. How about when Sandusky was asked point blank on national television if he's sexually attracted to boys? And he waited around 16 seconds to reply, and I quote, if you don't think I was at home pissing myself, like, oh, did he just waffle on that softball question? Ask me if I'm sexually attracted to kids. I'm not. That's how long you should wait to answer that question. You don't mull it over for a bit. You certainly don't eyeball your lawyer. I wonder how he wants me to answer this one. You come out swinging in a hurry or you deserve to burn in hell. He said the only thing he's ever been guilty of is he liked to put his hand on boys' legs. You know, I've heard enough. On that alone, you should be in jail forever. You want to hug your son longer than 3 seconds, you should be in jail forever. Yeah, my dad didn't hug me very much. He wasn't the best father, but he didn't fuck children, and I'll take it.
Facts.
I don't believe he has. That's my biggest fear in life, that I do that joke and people are cheering and there's one guy in here, he fucked me. And I'm like, I am sorry. I am 99.8% positive he hasn't. He hasn't heard this joke yet. Now, my gut instinct is he's not gonna like it. But if he gets too upset, I'm like, what are you hiding? How many minutes of Hoarders can you watch before?
What did that have to do about Eggplant? Oh, man. That was fucking awesome. That was awesome. Daniel Tosh, my God. Dude, he's so savage. He's such a fucking savage. And know when it's a joke, please. For fuck's sake. What you guys think? Like I said, we're gonna keep going through People Pleaser. I see why people recommended this one specifically. Because his savagery is next level compared to the other ones. And he said it in this special, in this skit, that he's just gonna get more savage as the special goes on. So I'm here for the ride. I can't wait. What did you guys think of the reaction? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe to the video if you are so kind. Thank you, and happy holidays. And Gen Nation, we'll see you next time. Peace.